chances are, if you're looking at this clip, you want to become damn good on hands. Or you are already damn good and want to become a lot better. Hi, my name is Ulrik. This is a little video explanation of how my coaching works. Over the last decades, I worked with hundreds of people online through my coaching. I've also seen thousands of handstands in my workshops. And my point is not just to brag, even though that's a nice thing too, but also to explain that I have seen so many different people do handstands. I've seen so many weird kind of problems and some of the problems that reoccur more often. Chances are that the problem that you're having, I have seen before, I have worked with before, and I have routines that helps to improve from wherever you are at. I've also learned this skill as an adult myself. I remember how it was when I was afraid of climbing up the wall, when I was kicking and failing, and when I was frustrated from not having progress for months. I've had a coach in the beginning part of my process for the first 3 to 4 years, and I'm so thankful that I did that, because there's so many of these steps that goes into the advanced handstand training that is very difficult to just figure out yourself. Even though you've seen YouTube tutorials, you've seen Instagram tutorials of exactly the thing that you're working on, it's very different to hear somebody pointing out your precise mistake, and that's where coaching comes in. If you choose to work with me, the first thing that happens is that you get sent a questionnaire asking a lot of questions about you, your goals, your strengths and weaknesses. Based on that, you will be assigned a test where you filming yourself in all these different kind of handstands. That gives me an impression of your level, your strength, your weaknesses, and so on. Then we do a consultation call where we talk about your form. You get some feedback. I will also get to know you a bit better, know how you function, how much commitment you're able to make when it comes to time, how much training, and so on. You can also ask me all the questions that you want. After that, you will get training program assigned specifically for you. And I use a system called TrueCoach. TrueCoach is an app and a software online, which works kind of as your training diary. You get a program listed very neatly and fine, where you can see a demo of the exercise that you're supposed to do and detailed description of what to think about during that exercise. Once per week, you fill out a checkup form within TrueCoach, where you are evaluating yourself. I get to understand what happened that week, what was good for you, what was less good, and so on. And then I will look at the clips that you uploaded from your training, and I will give you a video feedback of me looking at the clips, giving you specific details, and I will also update the program for the next week. And that's how my coaching works. Handstand is a very technical skill to learn, and in theory, I think most people can do it, but it has a huge price. It takes a lot of time, it takes a big commitment, and it's a difficult skill to learn. You have to be interested and curious to learn how it functions, not just spending the money and think that now you have bought yourself a handstand because you got a coach. No, you have bought yourself guidance, information, mentorship, and also taken away the guesswork and randomness, at least some of the randomness. You still have to deal with the training. You still have to learn the technique and to take in the frustration that will come at some point when stuff is going slow and all that emotional battle that follows. It will come. I promise you it will come. So the question is, are you up for it? Is this something that sounds appealing to you, or does this sound like a bit too much? Be honest with yourself, and at least be honest with me, because I think it's really fun to work with people who are curious and interested. It's less fun to deal with people who are like a little bit into it. If you're not sure if you want to work with me or not, feel free to book a free consultation call. You find the link right below, and then we can talk a little bit before you make a commitment.